The bogeyman for me in that obviously is Stokes. He can really, as we saw in the last series, for those of you who remember, when he won it for England on the last day with Jack Leach, he can really make a difference. So my prediction for this test match is Australia to go 1-up. And from there, we can only go higher and higher. My prediction for the series, I believe there'll probably be a draw in there, but I do think that there will be a 3-1 win to Australia and give them outright winning of the Ashes. Australia currently holds the Ashes after the most recent Ashes series where there was a 2-2 draw, and we've had a couple of draws in a row now, so it really would be interesting and exciting cricket. The other key piece for me will be around the Bazball scenario. I know a lot of people are saying that Bazball, will it stand up to the Australian attack of Cummins, Boland, Stark, Lyon, and probably Cameron Green? But realistically, on the flip side, I do think it will stand up. Will be interesting to see, however, how the likes of Brooks goes. Obviously, Root, we know how he goes, but how Brooks and Crawley and the other gentleman at the top of the Duckett, how they will go if Australia does get on top early, because we do know that Brooks is very attacking batsman. We haven't really seen him have to defend at all. Bairstow has certainly taken to Bazball well and has probably had his best 12 months. Root, always, my namesake, doing the job. Interesting that they brought back Moeen Ali. Really does reek that they don't have any other backup spinners with Jack Leach out, which is a bit of a concern for England, I think, because he has retired. He was brought back out of retirement at the request of Stokes, and I've never really rated him as an off spinner, to be honest. Dan might have different thoughts on that, but I don't think that he's going to do that. Finally, as I said earlier, I do believe it'll be a 3-1 win overall, and I do believe that Australia will take this first test, probably winning it on day 4, to be honest. As I said, the weather looking very well, and with the Australian pace attack. The biggest concern from an Australian perspective will be Warner and Khawaja. Both have struggled to move their feet in the second innings. Khawaja really struggled in the World Test Championship. But Labuschagne, Smith and Head, that's where it's really going to matter for us. And as I said earlier, my bogeyman is going to be Cameron Green, where I think he's really going to come of age on these England pitches and really take it to the Australian bowlers. In terms of the Bazball, as I mentioned earlier, I think Head has proven that an attacking nature doesn't matter, having just come off the Indian series where he obviously prospered and made lots of runs against India in their conditions. England is very used to playing Bazball in their conditions now, so hope you found this a bit of fun, and tell me if there's anything else you want to see. I will be doing a quick summary of every day's play to give you a review, so you have that there. Anyway, boys, I look forward to chatting on the web chat for the next 5 days. Exciting times.